guys, so welcome to Serenity's 3-month update. I know you can't see her, she's kind of down low, but she's right here. Say hello! Can you smile? Smile! Say hello! Hello! Well, she's not gonna smile apparently, but again, I have things written out in categories. So the first category is development. The first thing I have written down for development is I said this last time I think, but she pays a lot of attention and I hate this. I'm trying to get us both in the thing, but she pays so much attention to TV now, and sometimes she'll watch what we're watching, but her freaking favorite is Elmo. Like, that's how I get things done in the day, as I sit her down and I let her watch Elmo, huh? Say, I love Elmo. She likes the colors and the sounds, and yeah, I can get things done because she will sit there and watch it. And look at these pants. I got these at Target. Aren't they so cute? So cute. But she also coos quite a bit now. Last month she had started cooing, but she didn't do it too often. Now she definitely does it quite a bit more. She still hasn't started, obviously hasn't started saying dad, or mama or anything like that, but she just started to make noises, and if I have a clip of that, I'll put it in. But she also loves to stand. I have this in quotes because obviously she can't stand yet, but she loves when you put her on her feet. Loves it, huh? She thinks she can stand. She sure thinks she can stand. She freaking grabs at things. She won't reach out and grab at things. If I hold it in front of her face, she won't grab it, but if there's a bow on her Christmas dress, she was grabbing it all day. When she has her bottle, she tries to put her hands around it. She pulls my hair freaking so many times a day. If it falls in front of her face and touches her, she's like, and the hair is the hardest thing to get out of her grip. But and then and then what else do you do, silly girl? She if she's hungry and I touch her hands, she takes both of them and pulls my finger to her mouth and starts eating my finger. Because she's a cannibal. Got a little cannibal here, huh? And then, this is I don't know what 3 months, I don't know exactly where 3-month-olds are supposed to be at this point, but I feel like she's maybe a little behind on her head control, because I tried putting in her door jumper when she was just about 12 weeks, because that's when you can try it. And obviously, she wasn't really ready for it then. She likes being able to stand and touch the ground with her feet, but as far as holding herself up, she kind of just falls forward. Hey, Serenity! Hey! Hey! What are you doing? Hey! And so obviously I tried it every couple of days, and she's still kind of at the same point. She bounces a little more, but that's almost bad because she still can't hold her head straight up, so when she bounces, her head's kind of like that. So yeah, she can hold it up, but in her swing, I think it's just more her body control. She can't hold, her arms just kind of go down. She doesn't know how to hold things with her arms, so she can't, support herself yet. And I totally just looked like a T-Rex, didn't I? Did I look like a T-Rex? Is mommy a T-Rex? Roar. Roar. So that's everything I have written down for development. And the next category is, feeding. As far as feeding goes, I'm kind of stressed out right now because I really just want to be able to breastfeed her, or at least give her breast milk for like, I mean, close to a year. But my supply is like diminishing. So she gets, she still gets way more breast milk than formula, but there have been times when, I've had to give her formula quite a few times actually recently, when I've had to give her a little bit of, my low battery thing popped up on my phone, but I've had to give her formula several days this week because I've just, like, I'm not making enough to nurse her and to pump at the same time, and it's really frustrating. It's really frustrating, huh? And I've, like, I don't know what really to do. I mean, I know all the things you can try, and I drink a lot of water. I pump, like, I don't know. I really hope it doesn't go away completely, because I want her to get the breast milk, huh? Breast milk is good for you. But I don't, anyway, she, and I don't know how much she drinks at a time exactly, because usually it's partially nursing and then partially bottle feeding, because she starts getting frustrated at the end. I don't know, she just, don't you get frustrated, huh? But, so she probably drinks about 6 ounces to get her full, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to check sometime. I'll have to get a full bottle and just see how much she drinks. The next category is sleeping, and she, obviously she's still really young, so she's not really supposed to be sleeping through the night yet. She still wakes up once or twice, sometimes 3 times if she's been awake all day. But her favorite time to wake up seems to be about 2 o'clock in the morning. And if she wakes up at 2, then she'll probably wake up again at like 7. So, not terrible, but not, it would be nice if she'd sleep through the night. She has slept through the night twice. One time from like 11 to 9 in the morning. I was like, what in the world is this child? How is she not woken up yet? And then once from 12 to 8. So, I love when she does that. It's amazing, but she has not started doing that all the time yet. No, not at all. You still like to wake me up, huh? During the day, and I've realized I kind of have to make her stay up now, because obviously she'll just sleep if she wants to sleep, but, she can stay up for literally almost the entire day. There have been so many days when she's been only asleep for about an hour total. She'll fall asleep for like 15 minutes and then wake up again, which sucks, because when she was a newborn, if she fell asleep, you knew she was going to be asleep for hours. Now if she falls asleep, there's like a huge chance that she's going to just pop her eyes back open in a few minutes and she's going to be... So yeah, she likes to stay awake all day, and I've learned that it's really good to let her, because then she does sleep better at night. So that is all for her sleeping, and the next one I have is, her size. My goodness gracious. I don't know if I ever told you guys about her 2-month appointment. She weighed 12.5 pounds, which is the 90th percentile for girls her age. And she's 50 percentile on her height. She's 22.5 inches. What are you doing looking over there? There's nothing interesting over there. Look at the camera. You're the star. Yeah, you're the star. You're the star. Yeah. Yeah, so she's big, and her head's in the 75th percentile because she got a big noggin. But, what? You talking? Are we talking? So, she's been in 3 to 6 months clothes. I started putting them on her at like 2.5 months, because she's been in 3 to 6 months pants since she was like 2 months old, because she's got such a huge tummy and I felt like the other ones were squeezing her to death. So basically I've been putting 3 to 6 on her for the longest time. And, but now they actually fit really well. At first they were kind of big, obviously. But now they fit just perfectly. And I hope she slows down a little on her growing, because I just cannot do the whole needs bigger pants than outfits or like onesies thing. It's just, it's kind of a pain. You're kind of a pain. I just kidding. And she's in size 2 diapers. She's been in those for a really long time too. and hopefully she hopefully stays in them long enough to, like, I had bought 2 huge boxes of 2s before I had her, and then someone gave us a bag, and I'm through the bag and almost through one of the boxes, and then I have one more big box left, and you can start putting them in 3s when they're 16 pounds, so I'm hoping she's about 16 pounds by the time we're done with this big box, but probably not. But yeah, that would be nice, because then I have 2 huge boxes of 3s for her too. And I think usually I feel like babies are in 3s for probably the longest. 2s or 3s, I don't know. Yeah, so that's pretty much all on her size. Yeah, she's got big blue eyes too. Obviously, those aren't going to change, but... And, yeah, look at the camera, you nut! She has my, like, not my eyes, but my side of the family. Mine used to be blue, and they changed to this color. There's, like, it's really hard to tell, and this is really weird, but there's, like, brown right by the pupil, and I have that dark lining around my eyes. Hers have that dark... She has that dark lining, too, but hers are pure blue. Pure blue. And then just some random things I wrote down. Starting on Christmas, and then for the next 3 days after that, she, like, was not herself. She was, like, really grumpy and whiny all freaking day, and we were like, what the heck is wrong with you? We finally checked her temperature, and it was perfect. It was, like, 98, and it says 97 to 99 is normal for a baby, so she didn't have a fever. So I don't know if she was teething, if she was sick, if she had gas, or if she had a growth spurt. We finally bought some baby Tylenol, and we gave her a little of that. I don't know if it did anything, but... because that's the night she woke up like 4 or 5 times. But she's fine now. Yesterday she seemed to be back to normal. And I'm also thinking it might be because she's getting older. She's just getting more demanding. And she gets bored, so she gets whiny, you know? I don't know what it was, but it was frustrating. And she would cry in the car, and she usually loves the car. So that's, no. We cannot have that. We cannot have that crying in the car, because mommy can't do anything about it when you're crying in the car and she's driving. And then I wanted to show you the new swing James got her, so I'll put a clip of that in here. He spent, like, all the Christmas money my dad gave us Christmas money, and he basically spent his entire half on her swing, and it is amazing. I love it. She loves it, too. But, and then I'll just put some pictures in here of her the last couple of weeks, and yeah, that's pretty much everything. So she is the big 3 months old, huh? She is 1/4 of the way to a year old already. How is that possible? No. Some people are, like, so upset about it, and they look at their old pictures of when the babies were little, and they're like, no, be that little again. And I can understand that. But right now, I'm just excited for her to get bigger. On my last baby, I know I'll miss it. I will be like, no, don't grow up. But, I don't know. I don't really miss her being little, because she's more fun now. She's more fun. She's more fun. She's more fun now. Yeah. Why aren't you smiling? Yeah. Oh, wow, that was nice. All over me, too. So, I guess we'll end that here, and thanks for watching. This is the old swing that James tried to make plug into the wall, and broke the battery pack in the meantime, but it's okay. This one was, like, cheap. It was from somebody. And over here is the beautiful new swing, and I know it's a mess, so excuse that, but I freaking love this thing. It's gorgeous. It has, like, ladybugs all over it. So, yeah, it has ladybugs. It's right by the bed, again. It has different positions, so you can push this button, and then this, I can't do this with one hand. You push this button, and you can turn the swing sideways so it can swing like that, or obviously you can have it back at the front, and it can swing, like, side to side, which I think she actually really likes. She's not used to that. It has this panel, so there's, like, different speeds. Like, there's, like, 6, which is crazy because it can go really freaking fast. There's, here, stop. There's sound, or music, I mean, sounds. And then this is freaking amazing. This thing turns. And not only that, they go up and down while it turns. How fancy is that? And then this is her absolute favorite part. It is this mirror. It's so cool. She can see her whole body when she looks in it from there. And she just stares at it. I have a clip of that too that I will put in. I have so many clips today. But, you know, it's been a whole month, so I've had the time to take so many videos. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the swing. I love it. Daddy got her a really good present, and I guess it's basically her Christmas present. Because when he went to Walmart to get her one, it was like really busy and stuff, and who wants to wait in line forever to get a baby toy, so yeah. Love, 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 love this swing. Oh, and the reason we got her this one was because it plugs into the wall. Which, oh, cool, a plug, right? But anyway, yeah, the other one was batteries, and you pay so much money for batteries just for them to get used up within about a week. The swing would stop working, and they were C or D batteries, so you freaking pay like $10. $10 a week for batteries is ridiculous. When they're supposed to, when you put them in other stuff, it says up to 10 years. Okay, then why did it only last me a week on the swing? So, anyway, love the swing, and thanks for watching Serenity's 3-month update.
It'll stop you right in your tracks. Take your breath and change your path to a road you thought you